Hi, this is Connie Carlson with Keller Williams Realty, and I just want to take a moment and thank you. You just registered for my property search engine on livingincog.com, and I just wanted to give you a quick overview of some of the features of this really powerful property search engine. So here is just my quick little tutorial. When you go to my website, livingincog.com, just click on Search for Homes, and it's going to open up this search page. You're going to see a map of the general Cobb County area. Now you can change that. You can click and drag it to Atlanta, back over here. You can use the plus and minus sign to go deeper into the map, get closer in or farther out. So there's lots of features. You see how it's populating homes right now. And so that's one way to narrow your search if you're looking in a specific area. But then, as you can see, there's 8,872 homes on this map. So it's not even showing us all. So let's narrow it down and go to the left-hand side of the navigation window. You can search here in this box by city or by subdivision or by multiple listing number. So that gives you a big variety of ways to search. Let's say we're going to search for homes in Brookstone, and you can see it pops up a list of Brookstone subdivisions. Let's just choose Brookstone. Okay, now what happened here is you can see there's actually subdivisions that are named Brookstone all over the city, and it's why it popped up the whole Atlanta metro area. Let's say, for example, we just want homes that are in the Brookstone subdivision that goes to Harrison High School. Well, if you click on the schools and districts and type in Harrison, you'll see it'll pop up that Harrison High School, and you click on that. Now, let's say you also want homes in the Allatoona High School District. So you can add multiple school districts. You can also add multiple subdivisions up here. Maybe Camden Point is another place you'd like to look. Okay, so now you can see it's brought us a lot closer in, and we're looking right here at the Brookstone area, Camden Point area. Now, you also may say, hey, I only want homes that have 4 bedrooms and at least 3 bathrooms. You can either type it in or use this meter here to go up and down. So we're going to keep it at 3. And let's say you only want to see properties that include just bank owned or short sales. See, that's going to limit it down quite a bit. So now we've got it down to 4 homes. If you hover your mouse over the little green circles, you'll get to see just a quick snapshot of the home. So say, for example, this house looks interesting. So click on that link. It's going to open up some detailed pages here. So here's 5223 Camden Lake. It tells you right up at the top, easy to see, 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2-car garage, and the size of the home according to the tax records. If you would like to see more pictures, you can hit view large photos. They don't really have very many large photos here, but you can see large photos. Let's move to the next one and see if they got better photos. All right, let's hit view large photos on this one. And there you can see a little bit larger pictures of that particular property. If you scroll down a little further, you can get a lot of details on this property. You can see the listing price history, very, very helpful. So it's interesting. This one started at 209, dropped to 191, and now it's at 186.9. You can see what schools it goes to and more information about the house down below. If you click on maps, you'll be able to see a satellite view, and you can also change that to just a map view or a hybrid satellite map view. And if you go plus, 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 you can get very close and actually see what the yard looks like of this house. So that's great. Scroll down a little further, they have a Google Street View on this particular home. What that allows you to do is actually see the property, what the street looks like. So it's almost like driving by the house without having to drive by the house. Great feature. Love that. And you can walk around. You can take a walk down the street, just like going like this. Also, let's say here on the left-hand side, you're interested in, this is the list price of $186. Say, what if we offered $180? We put 20% down. Or let's just say we put $10,000 down. It'll come up if you hit calculate. It will calculate your mortgage calculation. So on a 30-year fix, it's $912 a month. So that helps you plan. Additional tools You can do an Zillow's estimate, which is just a back of the napkin kind of estimate of what properties are selling for in that area. And if you hit similar, it'll come up with similar listings in that particular subdivision or in that particular area. And then last but not least, we have schools, and that'll give you more information about the schools. It's taking a second to load here. So for example, this property, Ford Elementary School, you can see the public ratings on that school. If I scroll up here to the top, this is what makes it very powerful for us in working together. If you like this property, you could put notes like, love the brick front, or whatever you wanted to say. Now, I'd be able to see these notes, and that helps us communicate back and forth. You can share it by sending a direct link or an email to a friend. And saving it as a favorite allows me to be able to instantly go in and see the properties that you are interested in or have picked out as your favorite. So it helps me also locate properties for you. Hopefully this has been helpful. Oh, one other thing before I forget, if you like this search, remember we searched for Brookstone, Camden Point, and Harrison District with a certain bed and price range, and you don't want to have to redo that every time you come on the site, just hit save this search, and you can call it whatever you want to do. Call it a save the search. That's going to save it when you come back into the system the next time. You'll be able to go right to that search. So this is very helpful information. If you have any questions, you can contact me right here or send me a direct message. And I'm looking forward to working with you. Please feel free to call me at 678-488-9646 if you have any questions. But I hope you find this helpful, and I hope you really enjoy this property search engine. Thanks a lot.